Hey, I'm Randy. I'm the Cheap Audio Man, and today we're going to talk about music streaming services. So, come on in. Let's talk about music streaming services. All right, so most of us, unless we live under a rock, know that media consumed digitally in the world is done through streaming services like Spotify and Apple Music and Amazon Music and Tidal and Qobuz and Deezer and Pandora and YouTube. Ironically, YouTube is a big music provider. They vary though. They vary in quality and they vary in usability, really. So I have been a member of Spotify, Amazon Music Unlimited HD, which is a mouthful, Qobuz, and Tidal. And my favorite one was Spotify, but I actually use Amazon Music Unlimited HD because it's only slightly more than Spotify, and I can stream in CD quality or above. Up to 196, I think 24-bit, 196 kilohertz. So let's back up. Spotify and Apple Music top out at around 320 kilobits per second. And that's basically MP3 levels of quality. I think Pandora and YouTube Music are the same, but there is what's called high-res streaming services, and those would include Tidal. It's probably the most well-known. I believe Deezer does some high-res. Qobuz definitely does high-res. And then Amazon Music Unlimited HD is what I use. And if you want to try it, there's going to be a link at the bottom. I think you can get a 3-month trial, but if you click on the link, make sure you scroll down to the bottom and hit Try HD. Because if you just try Amazon Music Unlimited, it's basically just like MP3 quality. So if you want to try high res at the lowest price for 3 months for free, or 1 month or 2 months, I know that Amazon Music Unlimited is 3 months. I don't know how long the HD is. Anyway, it's going to be free. And if you click on the link and you sign up, I get like $1. So I'm shilling Amazon Music Unlimited HD. But I would anyway, because that's what I use, and it's the cheapest way to get high-res streaming. So anyway, let's talk about number of subscribers. Spotify, and this is paid subscribers, because most of these have the ability to use them like free, but you have to listen to ads and stuff. But so Spotify has 130 million subscribers. Apple Music has 60 million subscribers. Amazon has 55 million. But that number's kind of misleading, because there is a tier of Amazon Music that's included with all Prime members. Okay? So they're kind of cheating. So their standalone Music Unlimited, which is similar to Spotify or Apple Music, and then they have the HD tier on top of that. So they're doing some creative accounting. Anyway, they're big. They're big. They have a huge music library. YouTube has 20 million paid subscribers for their music. Pandora, 6 million. Deezer has 7 million. Tidal has, I think, 3 million, but that was from an article in 2018, and their subscription base has gone down. And then Qobuz has a 200,000. So I hope Qobuz hangs in there. I will say I tried Tidal, and I didn't try it for long because they don't have any Metallica's music in it, except for one album. I think it's the Lula or Lola album. It's not my favorite Metallica album. Anyway, Tidal was a non-starter for me. Tidal also utilizes MQA for their highest resolution, and there needs to be some computing done to, disseminate the signal and build it into an analog signal. So that has to be done either in a computer or a DAC or a streamer. Okay? So if you're going to use Tidal and you're going to use a streamer, make sure it does MQA. If you get a streamer, though, it's going to say does Tidal. So if it does Tidal, it does MQA. Anyway, Spotify, Apple Music only transmit, or the highest that they transmit's kind of the wrong word. The highest they stream. Okay, that's better. The highest they stream is 320 kilobits per second, which is basically MP3. Amazon, in their regular unlimited tier, does the same, but if you do their HD tier, everything is at least 16-bit 44.1, which is it's 44.1 or 41.1. Anyway, it's CD quality at their lowest tier. Now, when you're in the car or something, you can change it to stream like 320 kilobits, so kind of like Spotify. But the lowest quality that they have in their catalog is CD, and that's why I like it. So anything I listen to is at least CD quality. YouTube, I don't know what they do. I know it's not high res though. I should know that, but I don't know it. Pandora, I have no idea. Deezer, I think, does a little bit of HD streaming. So the point of this video really is, the cheapest way to get into high res streaming is, with a caveat, Amazon Music Unlimited HD. If you're in Canada or US. If you're not, I'm sorry. If you're in the US or Canada, that's the cheapest way if you're a Prime member already. If you're a Prime member already, it's like $13 a month, which is only $3 more than Spotify or Apple Music. So that's why I use it. For $3, I'm like, what the heck? Now, the elephant in the room is, can you even tell? And it's very interesting. I'm going to link a web page, and it's actually an NPR web page, and it gives you 3 or 4 different resolutions of the same song, and then you get to try to pick out which one you think is CD quality or high res compared to MP3, compared to even a lower tier than MP3. And it's really hard. I was only right probably half the time. And so does it really matter? Probably not. I will say though, when I A/B'd Spotify and Amazon Music HD on a pair of headphones, a decent pair of headphones, and I could just barely tell a difference. And I mean, I was really intently listening, but yes, I could tell a difference. And for $3 extra a month, I figure, what the heck, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that all my music is streaming in CD quality or better. And so I do. Another thing to keep into consideration, or take into consideration, is if you are using your phone to Bluetooth into your hi-fi, and you're using one of the high-res streaming platforms, you need to make sure your Bluetooth codec even supports that. So if you have an iPhone, it does not support any high-res Bluetooth, because iPhones only transmit in AAC or SBC. AAC is their better codec, but still that's limited to about MP3 levels of quality. So it doesn't matter how good your streaming quality is, if you can only transmit it at a lower level of quality, it's getting compressed again anyway. However, if you have a Android device and you have aptX HD codec or LDAC codec, then you can Bluetooth high-res music to your hi-fi. So, yeah, get a little LDAC Bluetooth receiver, like the Topping BC3, which I'll link in the description. It's $70. I think it's the best value in hi-fi, because it literally allows you to make your phone into a high-resolution music streamer. So, ultimately, it's up to you and what you're most comfortable with. I think the Spotify user interface was the best and easiest for me, and I know that's just a case of getting used to it. Like, the more I get used to something, the easier it gets, right? Well, Spotify's pretty intuitive. Amazon Music Unlimited HD is more similar to Spotify than it is to anything else. Apple Music was okay. The only thing Apple Music really has going for it is its installed base, as far as how many people actually have Apple devices, and just the ability to tell Siri to turn music on. But you can do that with Alexa as well. There's ways to do that. But yeah, I don't know. Try Amazon Music Unlimited HD if you're in the US or Canada. It's the lowest, cheapest way to get into high-res streaming. My daughter's yelling at me. So with that, I'm Randy. I'm the Cheap Audio Man. Sign up for the speaker giveaway. Clips R51M. I'll link that in the description. And watch some of my other videos. Thanks.